Yeah, I muted my mic. Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
You really muted your mic. Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
muted my mic because I was video editing that Dank series, so I had to. So, what's good, YouTube and Twitch? Jonathan Moore, joined by the Card Guy's own Koty Angeloff, and Alfie's topped a few regionals already. He's actually topped with Paleozoic Frogs very recently, so I imagine we'll see Paleozoics unless he's trying to show off like the ice barriers that just happened. Cameron Neal says he loves you, Billy. Cam the man Neal. Ooh, this Max C should help a bit. Totally Awesome will cost 2 cards at least.
Man, I've been looking at the Paleozoic stuff. That deck's pretty good from what I've seen. Well, their XYZs are.
Yeah, I saw that one, like, Danko's been getting cited a lot more. I think it's, like, up to $12 now.
Really?
Yeah, so to everybody watching, Legend of Zelda is Alfie Danklefsen, and Geetster is Jerrod Dunn.
So we see a Treat Toad with some back row.
Yeah.
You can just assume, like, that he has, like, a Solemn and, like, one of the Karma Cut guys. If he's playing the Paleozoics.
Yeah, the Spell and Trap Destruction one's really good against, typically, like, metal foes also. You just have to time it really well, though. You have to decide when they're gonna put their last scale up. Ooh!
Oh, a main deck Gamma Seal?
Water,
I like it.
Water does go with the theme over on that side of the field, though. I don't know if that has any actual implications. And banishing 10 of his own. So both players getting Desires turn 1, pretty fair. Farfa! Oh, BA?
Oh my god.
Are we seriously about to watch BA in late 2016, of course? Reveal Seer as well. That's a pretty harsh reveal.
I feel like he has a graph in him if he's revealing the Seer.
You think he got that far? Yeah, and he revealed Farfa also. I mean, those are 2 pretty big reveals to not have for your turn.
Oh, so he didn't have a Solemn for the Dante.
Yeah, you would figure it would get used there. But then you could just normal summon either one, and neither of those are bad normals. And it looks like he milled a Libic among another Farfa.
We're going to see if he has graph in hand now. Probably.
Looks like he's toggling the effect and thinking about it. Nope, just battle phase. And he has to attack the Dupe Frog first if he is attacking. Everybody tells me just don't attack the Dupe Frog.
That's why going Treat Toad turn 1 is so good in this deck, because you have to attack the Dupe Frog.
Yeah, and then it just sets up Swap Frog, and Swap Frog is going to do his thing, and then there's all these back rows. Yeah, this definitely seems like the scarier version of this deck, this back row heavy Frog deck. Now, again, like, Danko Seka game 2 and 3, if Jerrod was ready with it, but he's playing BA, so the likelihood of that is none. Like, I'm just gonna say none. Having a rank 4 that doesn't work with your engine, I have not seen a single BA player side that card, unless there were
there's
Shadows.
the Karma Cut. That's pretty huge here. I don't know why Alfie didn't use it on the Summon of Dante, though.
Yeah, it's maybe it's just because there were so many more cards, and like you were reading the graph, maybe he was, and he wanted to permanently get it away. Although Levier's a thing, so
Yeah.
I think he had the same read as you though about the graph.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the other back rows either, so I can't really judge on that.
He wanted to use up the one Beatrice. That's not a... Yeah, that wasn't bad either. Beatrice for no effect.
It wasn't that bad of a play. It could have been way worse from just things that I've seen before.
And here comes Swap Frog. What up? probably the most broken, right now, ranked, well, level 2 water monster that's going around.
Man, I am hyped for this ultimate swap frog, though.
9 years in the making to get there.
This OTS pack, like, I saw everything from it, and I just couldn't believe it was real. Like, the cards were just that good out of it.
And our next feature is actually ready after this one. Justin McCall versus Roland Fang. Roland Fang, I know. He's from Cali. He's a Cali duelist.
I've seen his name in the Zodiac tournaments before.
Yeah, he's been on the up. He's been getting better. I know he, like, I think he's on Team Golden Age with, like, the people that hang out with that Deception and them. And, so, I guess so Phoenix is going to get to attack twice, and then there's a 2200 Kaiju. Are either of these traps real from BA? At best, it's like a Wind Blast or Karma Cut. At worst, they're just completely dead. Could have a Traveler has no implications because everything was taken care of last turn. Odd enough, we saw Jackie try Traveler and Fire Lake.
I'm actually surprised he didn't have Fogblade here, unless he's playing Pure.
Well, we have not seen a PK, but there are 10 banished cards. Yeah, I think getting rid of Beatrice was pretty good. You don't see it the rest of the duel. Now you can start committing to the board. 7 cards, but 2 face downs makes it very hard for Jerrod to be able to special summon. Well, there's Tour Guide as I say that.
I'm pretty sure if he stops Tour Guide here, he just loses.
If he has the Karma Cut again, he can leave just Tour Guide, and that could be game.
Or even the Book of Moon Paleozoic trap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so he didn't open Graph.
Nope. Looks like he needed it here. Yeah, there's a... Maybe... I hope he's holding A here. For Activate. If he has any of those options.
I'm actually wondering, like, what was in his hand now that he special summoned a Seer.
Yeah, with no follow-up, that was pretty odd. Because you would figure there would be so much follow-up, and then there wasn't even as much as a normal summon. So, Dante number 2 here, pitching the TGU, and was... What was that? Okay, it was a Ghost Reaper mained.
Yeah, he milled a Reaper and a Dimension Barrier.
Do you think
with the Foolish.
Do you think he just put in Buster, or do you think he was ready for, do you think he has Totally Awesome in that extra?
I think he'll have the Totally Awesome if he's actually been keeping up with Alfie.
Yeah.
But if not, then I would think he has Buster. But Buster's more, like, relevant right now than Totally Awesome, I think. But for, like, maybe an event like Anaheim, I don't know which one's going to be more relevant.
Definitely. We've seen
or even
so
the ARG in Charlotte. Barbecue.
Yeah, Wabaku very popular in these decks.
Yeah, I've been seeing like Wabaku or Threatening. I'm pretty sure they serve like the same purpose though.
But well, no. Now Dante's going to be able to declare an attack and get to go to defense.
Right. So in the BA matchup, it seems like worse because of the Dante.
I was wondering if they had anything that could take advantage, like how like this is way old. I'm showing my date with Zanji on screen here, but Zanji could get like advantage with Wabaku. I was wondering if any of the Paleozoics had any kind of advantage by like abusing Wabaku over Roar.
I don't think so. Honestly, I think it's just used just to stop them and summon a trap, just to protect their level 2 guys so they don't get destroyed.
At least it's a 1-for-1. Ooh, I have not seen this guy in action.
This is like one of the best monsters right now out in the game, I think.
Unaffected by other monsters' effects, you can activate Paleozoic trap cards from your hand, but it's getting Fogblade here. You can detach next season material from this card, add a Paleozoic trap from your deck to your hand, and then just activate it. That's all crazy. So he just held the Fogblade to this point, which was it seems to be paying off. Very disciplined.
Hmm.
He valued the fog blade being of use to him later, rather than like eating up the 3k damage with it.
Right. I don't disagree with that. Not at all.
This is game 1, Blue Bomber. And F-Zero.
So F-Zero.
He should
This
be
card's
able
been
to...
seeing a lot of popularity lately in like random decks, like Lightsworn, Paleozoics. Like, and I've actually seen like BA cut this card recently because Cosmos are no longer a threat. A Fog Blade. He had 2 Fog Blades, and he didn't use any of them last turn.
I think that's pretty disciplined, actually, of him. He realized that like the damage didn't matter comparative to like the possible like advantage, and his hand could just be so bad that like they were what he would rely on to this point. Because now he's established part of a board. Oh man, more rank 2s incoming.
Exactly. I feel like he could have stopped this if he just held on to them earlier. And like use them. At least one of them at least. Because now he's having to deal with a Treat Toad. With 4 cards in hand going to 5. And if like any of them, like any of Alfie's sets are... Oh, there's a Desires. Another one.
Yeah.
But if any of them are like a Book of Moon or one of the Karma Cuts, like he just cannot play after
Notice
that.
how big Alfie's deck is. There's
I've been seeing like the Paleozoic deck's been like playing like 42, 45 cards around there.
I think he plays the 55 card version that he topped the regionals with.
Oh, he played 55?
Yeah, he played 55. One in Europe also topped with 55. It seems like a number that they were going with. Finally, a Phantom Knight engrave. Zodiac beasts are now referred to as Zodiacs. Oh my gosh, so Konami made a Zodiac archetype. I guess we don't need to make a specific group for that since we have Zodiac Duelist.
Yeah, there's the Book of Moon. So he summons back a Dante. I wonder if he plays F-Zero in his deck. Because I don't think Treat Toad can negate the F-Zero.
Do you think, Oh, another Wabaku, that's nice. Is there any rank to direct attacking mechanism?
I don't think so. Not that I know of. The only thing that I can really think of, like, there's a monster, the Cat Shark, that like doubles something's attack.
Yeah, it doubles any of your monsters. Actually, it's pretty insane. I thought it was just waters, and then I watched our last game and it like made a Daigusto Phoenix 3000. It was kind of spicy. It doubles their attacks and defense as a quick effect.
It doesn't have any like drawbacks either, does it?
Nope. And also has, I think, a water material. It can't be killed by battle. And maybe card effect. So it's a pretty good stall out card too.
Right. So this is what I'm interested to see and what Alfie goes into here.
Does he play another F-Zero?
Like, I don't think going into another one of the Paleozoic rank 2s would be good. The one that takes 2, at least.
Yeah, his field is getting pretty cloggy here, and he can't get rid of his own F-Zero. I wonder if he plays Downard.
Downard would be a first in a while that I've seen it. That's how I saw that card was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I was just wondering because like it is a piercing damage. Like I'm trying to figure out fun ways that this deck can do extra damage since it presses so slowly, but it just presses each turn. So like Downard can go on top of rank 2s. Gotchi!
Oh my god.
Gotcha! What?
Oh my god.
I haven't seen this actually since what was that format? The Hyperion format?
Exactly. I haven't seen this card since Agent format.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa. I'm actually just shocked right now.
Well, man, if he had a Downer to go on top of that F-Zero... Oh, Downer probably can't go on F-Zero, right? It's a rank 1, so can it go on a rank 1? Or just rank 2?
Yeah, it can. Downer can go on a rank 1.
That would be 1, 2, 3 materials, and it could have gone over Dante Ospo and then been powered up and gotten super piercing damage.
Oh my god. This right here.
If he played Downard, he could have made Cat Shark and up to the Downard double and pierced for game. What?
What?
Oh yeah. Well, no, he had a previous turn to be able to do it. He's had an F-Zero Fogbladed for turns.
If he... Is this a sign for people to start playing Downard again?
I mean, it could be. It would have pressed game. And Cat Shark's a quick effect, so it would have protected the Downard. It's not like he could just attack the Downard.
Oh my god.
Well,
if he has the Book of Moon again, or Karma Cut.
And there it is.
And there's the Book of Moon. This game is over.
Well, it's Libic, so he can summon something, but I don't think there will be anything relevant.
Activate Tree Toad. Negate. Maybe.
It's a Seer. Yeah, we knew he got that back. He'll just negate it next turn, I guess.
Okay, okay.
Put that Gotchi in attack mode. Let's see what happens. Somebody in the chat saying Downard is actually used in OCG Paleozoic decks for that reason, because it steals games out of nowhere. It makes sense because it combos with Cat Shark well. Very well. A double piercer, like, you always have to think of cheap tactics to, like, take games when you're playing decks like this that are already a gimmick outside of people's comfort zone.
Right. I've been looking into this deck a little bit.
I haven't seen anyone play Downard, so you heard it here first. The innovation. OCG never did anything. That's crazy that Downard would have ended this game.
I really hope this isn't a form... Wait, what?
Well, the difference... we're seeing BA. The difference is you'll actually side Danko and anti-demise deck stuff that will just, like Full House, like, kind of wrecks this deck pretty bad.
Gotta pull one of those Donald Trump memes. Okay. That's what he said in chat.
Yeah, I saw. I'm trying to decipher what he means by it.
He's building a wall, man.
True.
He's just got to build a wall and make Yu-Gi-Oh great again.
Dante can do it. Remember Dante? Man. So, the Gamma Seal put in work early, but then it wasn't enough. Alright, we're still trying to live.
He only has 4 cards left in deck, though.
Oh, geez.
3 in deck. I don't know if he can actually win this.
I think Alfie's deck actually, being 55 cards or whatever it is for this round, I think it's deck out's a real option for his deck. Because you already have the triple Wabaku, triple threatening, and people use 2 desires against you. Book of Moon?
Another, that's his 3rd. If he can't get that boots off, not the boots, but the ragged gloves off the field, I'm pretty sure he loses here.
Yeah, it looks like it because he's just going to get attacked over for game. Gotchi lives by just giving away a material, right?
Yeah.
I can't believe I remember that. I actually played it in Dino format. Dino Rabbit format was like my last hurrah in Yu-Gi-Oh! Before I quit till I came back in DUEA. Man. Frogs.
Oh, so now he can't even get over the Dante now since Gotchi lost some material.
Oh no!
But still, he only has 3 cards left in deck. I don't see how he wins this, honestly.
If only he had a downer to help Gamma Seal attack over for 14 and put that extra on the F-Zero. What would it would be at 27 right now?
The downer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be 27 plus the extra 200 from Gotchi.
Oh my goodness. So it'd be 29. So if Gotchi wasn't there, that would be 5,400 with a Cat Shark instead. Oh my gosh. So if anybody's learned a lesson from this, Alfie, play down.
So he only has 2 cards in deck now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure deck out is happening. You may be building a wall, but you're running out of time.
Exactly.
Feels a lot like the election. He was running out of time, but he won, though. Oh, man. And we're building a wall back.
Yep.
Almost 10 cards on field. You don't see that very often. Oh, Twin Twister. The final hurrah.
Is this where...
Pitch Maxi, you don't need that.
Pretty sure you just negate here with Tree Toad.
Alua Akbar.
Yeah.
There it is.
Can you tribute the Paleozoics? I think you can.
It's any aqua, right?
Yeah, you could have. Oh wait, never mind. No, something about its effect. They have to go to grave.
Yeah, it's an aqua monster. He could send the Gamma Seal.
Yeah, I was about to say you could sing Gamma Seal as well. That's why people aren't playing Gamma Seal anymore.
That's funny. He took the Twin Twister. His F-Zero is going to be live again. I didn't even think about that. It's just, it's so, plus it takes the card. That's so ridiculous. I've watched. Thanks for the Regeki, bro. You're gonna have to deal with this later.
Oh my gosh, this game. I honestly just don't know.
Oh, 0 attack Reaper. He's gonna commit suicide. He's not letting him. What?
God.
Oh, it's a tuner. Okay, there's actually a use.
I don't know what he can do.
I really think Jerrod... I think he was trying to kill himself, not Synchro. I'm like... kind of sure.
Wait, how did he set one?
I guess
Did I miss something?
I don't think he summoned this turn. It's a new turn, I think.
Wait, did he flip summon the Ghost Reaper?
Yeah, he flipped it.
Oh, okay.
It's been down. That's so funny. So yeah, I took a look and yeah, Jerrod's definitely probably not getting out of this one. The F-Zero is going to come back to life here. He knows that's 1800. And do we know this last face down? No, we don't. That's why isn't F-Zero? Is it still negated somehow?
He dimension barriered.
Oh, okay. So he's just simply turned it back on. Oh, Scarm! Don't search, bro.
Yeah, this is a game.
I would just make a Cat Shark at this point in defense too, but no point, I guess.
So he's using Fog Blade. Okay.
He can make a Leviair. Watch out. Break
Oh
Sword.
no.
Oh, he can make a Break Sword Requiem. Or not Requiem, Rebellion. He can do stuff, but it's not going to be 7,900, I don't think.
And not through 4 back row.
Ah, those back rows are buffs. What are you talking about? Does he have Attack of Tom? Does he still have it? Oh, it's probably banished. So another Floodgate.
That's game. Both of them got Endless Trap Hold.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how Moki's at the top of that. And there we have it. Jerrod surrendering as we move on to game 2. That took an unfortunate long time. I'm trying to get to a movie after these matches.
Are you going to see the new Stranger Things?
I already saw. I haven't seen the trailer. No.
Not the Stranger Things.
Doctor
I forgot
Strange?
what it's called. Yeah,
I
that.
already saw Doctor Strange. We're seeing that Alien movie.
Oh, okay.
It has like 99% on Rotten Tomatoes and insane reviews, which seems really good.
So, if you're thinking, like, what do you even side against this frog deck?
That's kind of rough. I mean, you're going first, so you're hoping your Spell and Trap Destruction kind of does it, and your setup does it. With BAs, I assume.
Like, you side out Reapers, obviously.
Nah, we're synchroing. Oh no. Set one pass, Koty.
This isn't looking good at all.
I think this is where you walk away. Oh, set one pass versus the Desires. So wait, okay, he banished 10. He has 30 left. So there's 11.
6, 7.
41.
He's playing 48.
What a random number. 48.
Yeah.
Yeah, and second place is a 1-round bye.
Yeah, I'm trying to get first or second in this tournament. Just so I can get some free wins.
Yeah, free is nice. And you can't buy buys anymore. You have to earn them. How do you earn them now? Do you know?
I don't even know.
This may
Jim
be the
said
first.
something about it, but
I thought they were going to do something with states, but I don't know. So starting off real strong. Alfie looking like Karma's working on his side for having that game taken from his hands.
oh, he drew a frog.
Yeah, he's going off. And he's going off fast.
This is
Like
a
it.
huge turn 1 because he gets a totally awesome and back row cards. There's the Treat Toad.
Yep. Set 4, and then he's gonna have a dupe. Set 4 seems like the best possible opener almost. Like, set 4, have a Toad, have a dupe frog to also tribute. That all seems pretty sick.
So, if you're playing BA here, like, what are you hoping for? A Gamma Seal and, like, a Twin Twister or two?
Gamma Seal 2 Twin Twisters would leave you with and a tour guide. Sure, why not? Well, there's the first one.
There's a Gamma Seal.
Commentator's Curse. And then you also have to hit in the right order. Like, you've got to hit the Wabaku on, like, the first one so it can't activate and bring something back. And that's it. Right. Gosh, these decks are so good.
Well, it looks like he's just going to summon Boots and special and other Boots here. Now, the thing is, do you go Break Sword here, or do you go Dante?
With 4 back row, I don't know, man.
Like,
it just feels so downhill.
Like, if you're trying to bait back row, then okay. He's going the Saki way, trying to mill some BAs.
I think I don't like that feel because a strike just seems so strong on this Dante.
Exactly.
Or a book. Now it's just stuck. Oh, Desire saved for later?
Okay. Honestly, if he drew Twin Twister here, I think you wouldn't even set it. I think you just pass. So, like, if he activates a trap in the end phase, you can just chain. So he's set 1.
Why wasn't this end phase?
I actually just don't know.
I guess he wasn't holding A. Or no, end phase should still be chainable.
Yeah.
Hey, the card guys in the stream chat.
Kyle, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop now. You don't even play this game.
Oh no. So here we go. Free cards back. The resource game of this deck seems like, I don't know. I don't want to say there's not much thought to like the resource of activate a trap, get a trap, activate a trap, get a trap. But I don't know. I haven't seen anything overly complicated from Paleozoics yet.
Barrier just ended his turn.
Out of all the cards we've seen played, I haven't seen a barrier statue, by the way.
I don't think the Paleozoics play that anymore.
Yeah.
They may side it though.
So just the worst mills, besides that Fog Blade. Dimension Barrier, Twin Twister. Pretty bad losses there. Creamy Cam. That's a reveal to special on Seer again.
So I think if you're Alfie at this point, you don't even, like, you can't assume that he has Graph.
And there's a Scarm. I think you banish the Seer if you can. Oh, okay, so you're just not going to let him summon.
Okay. And he put the Seer in defense so he can't get rid of the Paleozoic.
What up, Kyle? He's just saying hi to everybody. Hey, Kyle, did you see the ice barriers wax ABC? I can't believe that happened in tournament, man.
Was it Ice Barrier Frogs?
Yeah, it was Ice Barrier Frogs. It was using the... They would search out, so they would normal one and special the other and make Totally Awesome.
Wow.
And then they, like, cycled them back, too, somehow. And, like, they would just do it again. I think with Totally Awesome, and cycled them back. It was actually just funny. It seems like playing all these traps is a little better, but
yeah.
But beating somebody with ice barriers is like life scarring.
That's a meme right there in itself.
Ice barriers 2016 for ARG champ. And here's the dude again. Let's see if we can read its full effect before something happens to him. Binya. You can detach an Xyz material from this card, add a Paleozoic trap from your deck to your hand, so broken. And then, yeah, you can activate them from your hand too, right?
Yeah, that card's really good. It literally says search whatever you need from your deck and then activate it as a spell card.
Oh, but Fogblade is there again. And that's probably why he pitched the trap off of it. He didn't expect to, like, use it twice, I think, so he just wanted his trap live instead.
Right. But he still has another rank 2 option here.
Oh, he can chain the trap to Fogblade if there was Fogblade? I did not know that. Off the pitch. That makes sense, though. That was kind of smart.
Yeah.
Cause, like,
really well played there by Alfie.
Yeah, because, like, if there's a Fogblade, then you don't care because you're getting another free rank 2 here. I was asking everybody, is there anything that takes 3 level 2s to make, like, a... Oh, well, yeah, yep. There's that. But
this one's really good.
Unaffected by other monsters' effects. Once per turn, if a trap card is sent from your spell... It sucks they're all 2400 for this matchup. How did Dante get stuck in attack mode?
Dimension barrier.
Oh, wow. I always like think, how did we get here? How did it come to this? Wow, so he's a quick play popper.
Yeah, on either player's turn.
With 3 materials, right? Yep. 3 or more, Jesus. So you can slurp your field whenever.
Yeah.
That is pretty sick. Still a huge amount of resources for the BA player here. It's actually not looking that bad for him, besides that Fogblade being stuck there.
And he still has the F-Zero too, if he has to.
Yeah, it doesn't seem the worst, but it's not the best either. Like, he's getting... it seems like what BA's really good at is just leaning on other people and leaning on other decks and, like, pressing again and again. It feels like that's what's happening to the BA deck instead. Like, it just keeps getting leaned on. It can't even clear its own attack mode Gamma Seal right now.
Yeah, I was about to say, this Gamma Seal looks like it's hurt more than it's helped the BA player.
Oh, man, that may be Game Marino. Twin Twister was already used that earlier, and he milled another.
And he may have banished one off Desires, too.
Why is he chaining? Now he has something that can be killed.
He has the XYZ monster.
Oh, it can't be
pop
killed?
Seer. No, it can pop Seer.
Oh, that's smart. Okay, yeah. Thinking ahead. That is sick. And there it goes. Pop, pop. So, taking almost a 3-0 because there was just a set past the last game is Alfie here.
Exactly.
And he can clear and presently basically show he has game. No matter what at this point, I have to rule, like, Alfie's got this, man. He can pop right now, too. So, like... But he only has 1 material. But he's going to anyways, it looks like. He's not scared. So that's 12. That is kind of... Is that game? Is it...
It's not game, I don't think.
That's kind of scary to not have the pop anymore and have that little 1200 in attack mode. Do you think it was...
He can... Wait, what?
Do you think it was right to hold the pop in this situation and just attack, and give them 1 last draw instead?
I think it was. Unless he can summon another Paleozoic this turn.
Well, I mean, emptiness is up, so like he would have to activate a Wabaku or something, let it go to grave, and then it can't even chain on that initial trap, right?
Oh, he didn't have anything, so here... Oh my god.
I'm gonna call this ignorant, man.
Card of Demise.
So he took the +3 over that. What's happening here? What effect does this guy have to activate with no materials?
Oh, whenever a speller traps him from his side of the field to the grave, he can activate the top card of his deck. If it's a trap, he can add it to his hand.
So it looks like Alfie taking this one down. I'm pretty sure the opponent surrendered.
Yeah, he did.
So, go ahead. Any final thoughts to add on this game?
Alfie, like, just manhandled this guy.